Welcome to this video. Today we are talking about the perfect gift. So let's go to page 118 from our student book. Exercise B. Please take this quiz about gift giving. Choose the options A, B, or C. If you chose C, please write your answers. I'll show you my first answer. When someone gives me a gift, I usually A. Open it immediately. B. Open it later when I'm alone. Or C. Other. In my case, I chose B. I prefer to open them when I'm alone. What about you? Pause the video while you answer this quiz. Okay, we're going to compare answers in class. Now, let's go to student book page 119. Exercise A. Here, we need to complete the second sentence so that it means the same as the first one. Pause the video while you work on this, please. Okay, let's check. Number 1. When someone gives a present to me, I open it. When someone gives me a present, I open it. 2. I give my friends money of gift cards all the time. I give money or gift cards to my friends all the time. 3. If someone made me a gift, I'd love it. If someone made a gift for me, I'd love it. Did you get it right? Perfect. Now, please ask yourself these questions. Would you buy your neighbor a gift? When would you give somebody a gift card? When would you buy flowers for someone? We're going to share in class. Now, taking a look at the same questions, I want you to please identify the verbs, receivers, and objects in each question. Pause the video. Okay, let's analyze. The first question. Would you buy your neighbor a gift? The verb is, of course, buy. Your neighbor is the receiver of the object, which is a gift. Next. When would you give somebody a gift card? Well, in this case, the verb is give. Somebody is the receiver of a gift card, the object. Now, if you notice, number 3 was a little different. When would you buy flowers for someone? The verb is buy. In this case, flowers is the object I'm buying. And the receiver is someone. So, as you can see, these verbs have 2 objects. Let's take a look at this. Some verbs usually take 2 objects. Now, these 2 objects are called the direct or the indirect object. But what does that mean? Well, the direct object is the thing we are referring to, the gift card, the flowers, etc. And the indirect object is the receiver of the previous object, the person we're going to give it. Would you buy your neighbor a gift? As you can see, I have circled my 2 objects. When would you give somebody a gift card? Again, 2 objects. When would you buy flowers for someone? Now, I want you to please pause the video and identify the direct and the indirect objects here. Okay, let's see. So your neighbor is an indirect object and a gift will be the direct one. A gift card and flowers would also be direct objects because they are the things we're referring to, right? What we're going to buy or give. And the indirect objects are your neighbor, somebody, and someone because they are the receiver of the direct objects. Now, which verbs take 2 objects usually? Well, we can have bring, buy, lend, make, offer, or send. Also give. Now, this is the most common pattern, which is basically to have the indirect object right after the verb, followed by the direct object. Look at the examples. Would you buy your neighbor a gift? When would you give somebody a gift card? When would you buy someone flowers? Here we're basically having our receiver before the object they will receive. Now, This is the other pattern. Basically, we're going to place the direct object right after the verb, followed by a prepositional phrase, which is a preposition and the direct object. Would you buy a gift for your neighbor? We have the direct object and then the prepositional phrase, the preposition for and the indirect object, your neighbor. When would you give a gift card to somebody? Once again, we have the direct object, the gift card, and the prepositional phrase. When would you buy flowers for someone? Direct object, flowers, and the prepositional phrase, for someone. Now, please notice that if your direct object is it or them, you will use this pattern. For example, when would you give them to somebody? This would be the order because we wouldn't use gift cards or presents, we would use them or even it. Now, let's go to workbook page 84. Exercise A. Here, we need to unscramble the sentences to complete the conversations. The first one. You know what I've just realized? I never gave you a birthday present. Yes, you did. Don't you remember? A gift card, me, you sent. You sent me a gift card in the mail. Now pause the video and work on the other conversations. Then come back to check. Okay, number 2. Can I offer you something to drink? Yes, please. Could you make some tea for us? 3. What did your brother get for his birthday? Did your aunt make a sweater for him again? No. She didn't make him one this year. Number 4. Would you lend me your blue jacket? Sure, no problem. Actually, I don't wear it much. I'll give it to you if you like. 5. Who sent you these flowers? They smell wonderful. My girlfriend sent them to me out of the blue. 6. Isn't it your parents' anniversary today? Did you get them a gift? Yes, it is today. I bought them one last weekend. Did you get it right? Perfect. Now, let's go to student book page 119. Exercise B. Here, you're going to rewrite the questions using the alternate pattern in the chart. Now, if it is not possible to use it, please write an X. Look at the example. Would you ever buy a gift for your neighbor? Would you ever buy your neighbor a gift? Pause the video and work on the other ones. We're going to check in class. I will see you then. Bye-bye.